Hello, welcome to another She Manifests video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about what will be the next place you're going to be living. As you can see, there's 3 photos. Pick one. Also, I just want to thank you for viewing and being here today. And if you haven't already, subscribe. So let's get into it. If you chose photo 1, here are your messages. So for pile 1, it's giving very luxury vibe. Your next home will be very luxurious. Beach, it's giving California. I'm kind of thinking, okay, here's some homework for you. If you Okay, back in the day, they used to have a show called MTV Cribs, and I remember there was this episode of Pamela Anderson's home, and it was like a beach house. Oh, I think she lived in that area where a lot of celebrities live, and it's a beach area, and I can't think, but I think a lot of them have beach homes there, and her home was like similar to photo 1. It was like a little like Parisian cottage, white cream lace, a girly a vibe. And I feel like you're definitely going to be living somewhere beachy. Some of you, it literally might be that area. Some of you could possibly be living in another beach town, and you renovate a beach home to what it's like. Maybe it was a little shabby, and you and possibly your partner, I don't know, you guys will update it and make it chic and beachy and creams and just like clean colors with maybe hints of color possibly. But it's definitely a place where I see you being, where it's like your peace. Like this is a space you've already always wanted. I don't know when this happens in your lifetime. I feel like this could be one of your homes at that point in your life. This could be now, this could be the future, but it would be possibly one of your homes, or it could just be your main home, depending on where you live. Um, I see it being very much an oasis, like family comes and visits you, and it's calming for them. It's an escape from their day to day, and you are totally fine with having family there, and you appreciate having family there. You like entertaining when family comes to visit you and stay with you in this new home. And it's just very something I really see you being very proud about this home. Maybe you guys will be like searching for this home, and it's been tireless trying to find the right place, and you finally find it, and it's what you've been wanting, and you make it yours. So I definitely feel like this will be a home that you're proud of, and you and your family will very much enjoy, even your extended family. And it just will be almost kind of like a gathering place for a lot of your family and close ones to come, and you're going to make a lot of special and intimate and forever moments in this home, I believe. And yeah, I just want to say, watch that episode of MTV Cribs with Pamela Anderson. And yeah, I feel like that will give you an idea of the type of home your next home is going to be. So, if you enjoyed this message, like and subscribe, and put details below if you are looking for a home like that or you found one. And thank you. Hello, photo 2. So today's message is about what your next home will be like. So, yeah. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please do, and thank you. All right, let's get into your messages, pile 2. So for pile 2, the first thing that popped in my head was Yellowstone, and then it was kind of like Yellowstone meets Martha Stewart. And I feel like that's how your next home will be. I definitely feel like you girlies are someone who really wants to live more off the land, but not rugged, but more connected with your land and knowing where your foods come from and where your dairy comes from. So I feel like you'll have a garden that you're gonna have and you're gonna take care of. You're probably gonna have maybe a cow or a goat, and you know where your milk comes from. Um, your flowers come from your garden. You make your own rose water and jams, and they're clean, and you know what's in your food, and you're gonna give friends and family jams and fresh flowers, and you may even have a horse. And I also got to some of you girls might do horseback riding, and I know horses aren't cheap, but I feel like some of you might end up having a horse, or maybe you have a family horse that you keep. You're gonna have a I feel like some of you are gonna have a horse on your property, and I'm getting this might be a very far future ahead home. I don't know how old some of you are, but I feel like this would be a home. This is when you're a little bit older. This is like your forever home for Pile 2 girlies. So this is like where you would want to live your life. Like this would be this type of home. So it will be definitely somewhere with a lot of, you're going to have quite a bit of land. I feel like I'm not getting a complete image of how the home could be. It's more so I'm saying it's going to be a home on a lot of land. And that's what matters to you most. You want the land so you can, like I said, garden, put the fruits and vegetables that you want, and the land that you can just have. That's the main thing. And in the photo, you can see like the outdoor table. And I see you having like an outdoor table where you can have functions. And you might even like, I'm also getting like, I don't know if Airbnb will even still be around, but like Airbnb, like you maybe could possibly like host events, like people can come. At some point, you might even rent out a section of your land because people are want to connect with nature and be out more, and you'll possibly like use that as a form of income, not just for income, but you also want to be able to share it with people. So if people can have the opportunity to be close to nature and land, so I could see that as a possibility. And also you just are gonna like hosting your family and friends, like them wanting to come and be in nature with you. um, I'm seeing this as a common theme, like in photo one I also said like they want, also you're going to want, the space is going to be also important and useful for your family and extended family. So I feel like a lot of you ladies aren't just wanting, clearly you want nice homes for yourself, but you also want a space where your family and your loved ones can come and visit that may have been different than how you grew up or lived. And I think that's beautiful that you guys are also taking in consideration your extended family and wanting them to experience these beautiful homes that you guys are manifesting. But yeah, pile 2, I just know you're going to be somewhere with a lot of land, and your goal is to grow beautiful foods and flowers and take care of your animals with love and consideration. And yeah, I'm looking forward to you manifesting that beautiful home. Thank you. Hello, pile 3. Again, today's video is about what new home are you manifesting? And I just want to say thank you for being here. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Thank you so much. All right, so let's take a second and get your messages. Okay, so the first thing that I got popped in my head for your pile 3 is city girl life. On the go, hustling. It's giving, it's definitely giving the energy of like early Drake and the weekend vibes, that type of vibe. You remember, if some of you might not, but that era of like Toronto vibes, city lights, like kind of like party girl. I definitely feel like this are for the girls who are kind of in their not saying you're single or not single, but it's like a single, self-focused party girl. And when I say party girl, that doesn't mean you're just out every night. You are in the energy of networking and experiencing. So you are probably wanting to be in a space of where things are happening. So you could be possibly moving to a Toronto, a New York City, Chicago, Nashville, downtown areas, LA. Like you're trying this pile wants to be where things are happening. They want to go to the networking parties. They want to go to the private clubs. They want to go to the events. They want to go to the premieres. They want to go to the I don't know, different events that you can meet people and experience and grow and connect and progress in whatever field you guys are in. And definitely your place is going to be in the heart of that. That's what I'm getting. You're definitely wanting a place. Your goal is to have a place in the heart of where things are happening. And I also got a message of I can feel like you guys are really eager about wanting to do that, but I'm getting a message of just make sure you read the dotted lines, tour the place, even if you can even like visit it again at night to just see how it is. Is it noisy? Is it loud? Is there weird characters around it at night? Ask them about the noise in the building. Possibly, I would even recommend if you can see the unit more in the evening because people are home and they can be noisy. So if you can do that, that's great. If not, I know it can be difficult to do that, but yeah, just be aware of where you're moving and where you're signing so you just don't end up somewhere that's not quite what you wanted, but ooh, you're close to the city or in the city, but you hate it. But sometimes you just have to make compromises for where you want to be. But I'm definitely giving your next place will be in the city place, busy where things are happening, and you're going to be in the area that you want to be. And it's going to give you the opportunity to network and go to the events that you want to go to because you're in such close proximity. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy those messages. Bye.